Hi guys, welcome to the premiere episode of my podcast. I'm your host, Olivia Schoessler, and I'm so happy you're here listening today. So today I really wanted to talk about gratitude, especially being grateful for things during this pandemic. So during this time, I have found that I have just had a need to do anything and everything except for school, just so that I feel like I can express myself and finally do all of the creative things that I've always wanted to do, just never really had time for, because our lives are just so crazy. So a few of these things that I have been doing are making mood boards, dyeing my hair blue, working out every day, finally. And while I'm doing these, I really have just realized how grateful I am to have this time to be able to do anything or any project that I want and not feel like I'm wasting my time or feel like I should be doing homework or going to a club event or seeing my friends that I haven't seen in a long time. And so I really just thought about and questioned if other people had been feeling this way too, and like what they had been doing to use up this time. So I decided to ask some of my friends and family what is one thing that they're grateful for or something that they've seen as a silver lining during this pandemic. And a few of them struggled, but this is what they said. What's one thing you're grateful for?
My dog.
For working out with my roommates in our living room.
Great healthcare, God, and strong family and friends.
I'm thankful for the time to recover just from the shit of the past few months.
I have a lot more time to take care of myself.
Spending time with my new puppy.
Hanging out with the fam.
Go for it.
Okay, I've just been really grateful for life getting to slow down a little bit and just the extra time to just kind of take things at your own pace, and instead of at school where you're kind of rushed between classes and work and whatnot, and just being able to kind of enjoy the moment a little bit.
Cool. Do you have anything more to add, like what you've been doing with that time?
It's been nice to take long runs and not think about, I got to be back by this time to make it to class. Just kind of being able to do as much as you want and not feel so constrained by a schedule.
Sorry, I haven't laughed much today. I needed this.
Okay. Do your thing.
Alrighty, this one's for real.
Okay, what are you grateful for?
I'm really grateful for my family.
I'm grateful for getting to spend more time with my family.
For my mom's cooking, because she sends me all these great recipes, and now I finally have time to try and make them myself.
Yeah, I think I'm grateful right now, especially for my family, because coming home was kind of a really big transition from college life.
Probably getting to spend a lot more time with my family.
More time to connect with my friends and family, even from far away.
My new dog that we finally got.
What's something you're grateful for?
I would say now that we have all this time, you really get to figure out what activities that you do during the day that are meaningful to you.
Actually, I guess grateful for the time to be able to have your personal care, if that makes any sense. Taking care of yourself.
Grateful that I can have this alone time without any people influencing my actions, and these stuffs that I'm doing, it just makes me happy.
I am grateful for having a job.
Saving money.
We really sit back and we have a perspective on the little things in life.
Honestly, even though it sucks, it's nice to get this wake-up call so early in your life. So, I guess if one word would be a wake-up call of, not living life regretfully, needed perspective. Yeah, I think even though it's awful, I think it's hopeful.
So I'm really glad that I got the chance to interview all these people and hear all their answers, just because it's really very humbling to hear, and I'm really excited to share this with all of the people that I got to interview so that they kind of get to look back on it and maybe listen to it in a year from now and think about how this pandemic has changed our lives for the rest of our lives, and hopefully it has humbled them and grounded them and made them more grateful for all of those little things in life. So it just made me really happy to hear everyone's little positive notes, and I really hope it brought a little positive spot to your life too. Thanks for listening.